What if I told you that there's a military aircraft so massive it can carry a fully equipped battlefield and still land on a dirt runway barely longer than a football field? You're about to discover the story behind the U.S. Air Force's unstoppable sky beast, the Boeing C-17 Globemaster III, a marvel of American aerospace engineering that isn't just built for war, it's built for anything. From airdropping tanks in hostile zones to evacuating civilians in disaster-struck nations, the C-17 isn't just a plane, it's a mission in motion. The Boeing C-17 Globemaster III didn't just appear out of nowhere. It was born from a need for power, reach, precision, and agility. In the late 1980s, the U.S. military realized that it needed a new generation of airlift capability, something faster than the C-141, more flexible than the C-5, and able to land where no runway truly exists. Thus, in 1991, the first C-17 took flight, and nothing has been the same since. This massive aircraft measures 174 feet in length, with a wingspan of 169 feet and a height of 55 feet. It has 4 Pratt & Whitney F117 PW 100 turbofan engines that generate a thrust of 40,440 pounds each. What does that mean in real terms? It means it can carry up to 170,900 pounds of cargo. That's a tank plus a few Humvees plus personnel. All in one go. But it's not just the size. It's the versatility. The C-17 can land on runways as short as 3,500 feet and as narrow as 90 feet. That's almost unheard of for an aircraft this large. That means it can get into battle zones, rural outposts, humanitarian disaster areas, anywhere. Inside, the aircraft is a technological masterpiece. The cargo hold is equipped with a fully computerized loadmaster system. The cockpit features fly-by-wire controls and a HUD heads-up display that gives pilots battlefield-level awareness in real time. And yes, this aircraft has seen action. A lot of it. From Afghanistan to Iraq, from tsunami relief in Indonesia to COVID-19 medical supply missions, the Boeing C-17 has carried more than just cargo. It has carried hope, survival, and strategy. In 2010, it was instrumental in Haiti's earthquake relief efforts. In 2021, it became a symbol of the evacuation from Afghanistan, with one plane famously carrying over 800 people in a single flight. And perhaps what makes the C-17 truly unmatched is not just its strength, but its flexibility. It can be refueled mid-air, fly over 2,400 nautical miles without refueling, and it only takes 3 crew members to operate. That's pilot, co-pilot, and loadmaster. Just 3 people controlling one of the most powerful aircraft on the planet. Let's talk durability. The C-17 is designed for 30,000 flight hours and is constantly upgraded to meet new challenges. The Air Force isn't replacing it anytime soon. In fact, it remains the backbone of U.S. Global Mobility Command. And it's not just America that trusts this bird. NATO allies, including the UK, Australia, Canada, and India, operate the C-17, acknowledging its peerless performance. But wait, you want numbers, right? How about this? Top speed, 518 miles per hour. Cruising altitude, 35,000 feet. Payload, 85 tons. Range, 5,610 miles with paratroopers on board. Want to know something even more stunning? The C-17 can drop 102 paratroopers out of the back ramp while flying just 800 feet above the ground, safely and precisely. That kind of strategic power isn't available in commercial jets. This is pure military excellence. And this isn't science fiction. It's happening. Right now. Imagine being inside the cargo hold during combat takeoff, the rumble of engines, the sudden angle shift, the weightless feel during tactical descents. That's not CGI. That's daily life for American air crews. Even the design speaks purpose. The high wing placement allows for better ground clearance. The T-tail stabilizer provides maximum aerodynamic control. Every inch of this aircraft is made to serve multiple missions. Cargo, medevac, disaster relief, airdrop, or personnel transport. The C-17 does it all. Without compromise. Now here's a twist. While the U.S. proudly flies the C-17 as the king of strategic airlift, let's not forget that other countries have their own heroes. In fact, Pakistan operates the legendary C-130 Hercules, a smaller but incredibly tough aircraft with a legacy spanning over 60 years. If you want to see how Pakistan's airlift capabilities compare, check out the full in-depth video linked in the description. It's a military aviation journey you don't want to miss. As you're watching this, somewhere in the world, a Boeing C-17 is likely in the air, delivering life-saving supplies, bringing soldiers home, or showing American commitment across oceans and continents. It's not just metal and fuel. It's a symbol of reach, of power, a promise. So if this kind of military tech, strategy, and behind-the-scenes aviation excites you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support lets us bring you more in-depth stories of the aircraft that shape history. For more epic aviation breakdowns and military comparisons, don't miss our exclusive video on the Pakistani C-130 Hercules. Link is in the description below. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. This is just the beginning.